All right, we'll call the special board meeting on March 14th to order at 1:30 p.m. Roll call, Mr. Rivas.
Here.
Mrs. Rudy,
Here.
Mrs. Gonzalez,
Here.
Mr. Walk is absent. And myself, Mr. Corral is here. Flag salute, please stand. Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Item C, approval of the agenda. I got a motion to approve the agenda as listed.
I make the motion. I second.
Thank you, Mrs. Gonzalez and Mrs. Rudy. Ms. Rivas,
Yes.
Ms. Rudy.
Aye.
Ms. Gonzalez,
Aye.
Mr. Walk is absent, and Mr. Cabral votes yes. 4-0. Item D, public communication. Members of the public may address the board on items not on the agenda. Speakers will be allowed 3 minutes unless the time limit is waived by a majority of the board. The board will allow comments by members of the public on an agenda item during consideration of the item. The board may limit the total time for public input on each item to 20 minutes. With board consent, the president may increase or decrease the time allowed for public presentation, depending on the topic and the number of persons wishing to be heard. President may take a poll of speakers for or against a particular issue and may ask that additional persons speak only if they have something new to add. Complaints against specific district employees should be resolved through the district's personnel complaint procedure. The right to address the board does not exempt the speaker from any potential liability of defamation. The proceedings of the board are recorded and part of the public record. At this time, would anybody like to address the board? All right, seeing none. Item E, action item, approval of the toileting policy. Mr. Pruitt, any questions for Mr. Pruitt?
Yeah, I just wanted to kind of point out that, obviously the last board meeting, we had the agenda set, but, and we had one board member that said, hey, can we talk about this a little bit? And I just wanted to kind of, I guess, compliment you guys on the way you worked that and make sure that, every voice on the board was heard. So I just want to say, excellent job on that. Working as a team, but yet still able to voice how you, think independent.
Thank you, sir. Any questions?
Homework, but she was very amenable to making the changes, so I appreciate it.
Thank you. A motion for action item number 1, approval of toileting policy. Can I get a motion?
I make a motion.
I'll second.
Thank you, Mr. Gonzalez, Mr. Rivas. Ms. Rivas,
Aye.
Ms. Rudy.
Aye.
Ms. Gonzalez,
Aye.
Mr. Walk is absent, and Mr. Cabral votes aye. 4-0. Action item number 2, approval of Orson High School Stadium sod project bid from Westside Landscaping and Concrete. Does anybody have any questions about the bid that we received in the project?
What was the total bid amount? I don't remember.
For
The lowest bid that we're awarding,
Uh-huh.
$194,000.
Okay.
And it gets approved, it'll be starting what, Monday or someone?
I'd like to present the contract to Westside on Monday, and they can legally start from that.
Okay.
Sooner the better.
Is it gonna be like blocked off, like,
So what will happen is during the day, no one will be on the field except for the company. They're gonna get there actually early in the morning so that they can quit sooner, so that the track is available to the track team in the afternoons. So that's really the issue is during that construction time, making sure that the track is still available.
and they work in this, what, 8 to 5?
Yeah,
They requested to start at 5 a.m. and I'm supportive of that.
Yep.
You guys seem-
No, I was just making sure there's no like, I know there's gonna be a lot of traffic
yep,
between there, so.
yeah, they will start at 5 a.m.
And if needed, we can close those gates too. We can
Yep.
close the Macquarie gate and the Orson gate.
Correct. Yeah, there won't be traffic going through there.
Limit the number of traffic now, maybe we can dummy lock one of the gates, so that way if they need to bring in tractors, dump trucks.
You guys let them so they can do that.
For the Metairie gate?
Then the track, just, you know, PE still has testing. PE still has testing and other things that they need to do, so. PE will have.
Great.
Okay, I'll just communicate with the baseball,
There'll be a lot of
the city
communication.
league too, because they practice there and there's games, so I'll make sure that if it's locked. I have to figure something out.
We can do that.
Did they
Yeah.
give us a tentative deadline or timeline for how long it'll be?
Matt's ready.
It's interesting because in this project, we've actually given them our timeline. It's a priority. In fact, all the contractors that bidded on this project, we had a total of 6. They all agreed that they could complete the timeline we requested, which is we'd like to get a second mowing no later than May 26th. And that's because we set up for our YOLO promotion on the 27th. They come over, rehearse, and then of course the high school will follow that. So they've all committed to that. So Westside has also said the sooner they could start, the better. And so it's just dependent on your approval and contract signage, and then we'll proceed.
And then like for today, weather, obviously. What
Yeah.
if weather, if we get
Weather.
rain and forecast?
The way it works in our standard contract with any construction project is for every day of rain, they get 3 days of construction. I don't quite anticipate there to be that many rain days between now and sod installation. So keep in mind, you ask a great question. The project timeline isn't just having the sod down, ready to mow and ready for us to impact on the 27th. But there's also a 90-day maintenance period in this contract, which means they will continue to mow, edge, fertilize the new sod well till the end of June. And the anticipation of that is that if we could start now, that 90-day period will go just to the end of June. And then we'll take it over after that and get it ready for football season.
Any other questions?
No,
No?
thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Can I get a motion for item number 2, approval or Assembly High School Stadium sod project bid from Westside Landscaping and Concrete? Could I get a first?
I'll make that motion.
Thank you, Mr. Rivas. Second?
I'll second.
Thank you, Mr. Rudy. Mr. Rivas,
Aye.
Ms. Rudy,
Aye.
Ms. Gonzalez,
Hi,
Mr. Walk is absent, and Mr. Correll votes aye as well, 4-0. And with that, we will adjourn today's meeting at what time does that say there?
1:38.
1:38.
1:38 PM.